Her new album is out today, joining us live via satellite to talk new music in Michigan, in quarantine. Ashley McBryde is here. Hey, Ashley, how you doing?
I'm really good. I'm in a hoodie. Life is really grand.
Yeah, I haven't actually been to the office in 2 weeks. I just realized today I haven't worn jeans in 2 weeks. I've been wearing sweatpants and pajama pants all day, every day. It's nice.
That's the American dream.
It really is. It really is. Let's talk about the new album, which is out today. It's called Never Will. Have you ever had? Now, this is interesting. I don't know. I hope that you don't take this the wrong way, because this isn't me. This is a conversation I've overheard. But have you ever had somebody say that maybe your music is like almost too smart for the room? It's a conversation, like I said, I've overheard people saying that the reason that artists like maybe you and Casey Musgraves have such a difficult time getting hits is because your music is almost too smart.
It gets said a lot. The phrase that I've heard is "shoot low, they're riding ponies." And I really don't believe that. I don't believe that our audience isn't intelligent. I think we are as smart as we convince ourselves we are. So it's okay if there's a term in a song of mine or a song of Casey Musgraves or something Shane McAnally wrote that you don't know what that. You just Google it. That's why we have Google. It's a very strange thing for people to say your music's too smart. And you're like, thanks. I think.
Backhanded compliment. I'm not sure how to take that.
Right.
Clearly, there is a desire for your music and people crave it. I mean, when tours were still a thing, when you were actually able to go out and perform music in front of people, in front of crowds, you had a sold out tour. You came to Detroit and your show was sold out. And I'm like, well, that's weird that people would say the music's too smart, but people clearly get it. And there's an appetite for it because you're selling tickets, you're putting butts in seats. So I don't get that. I think there's a place for the party music. I think there's a place for the smart music, because we all like to think that we're smarter than we are, right?
Well, I agree. I think there's room for all of us.
Do you have family in Michigan?
I do have family in Michigan. My mother is from Flint.
What? Really?
Yeah. She grew up in Flint, and I still have. I've got cousins in the Fenton area and Linden, and I mean, I'm from Arkansas, so I naturally have a Southern accent. But in Arkansas, they would say Fenton, but in Michigan, they would say Fenton. And so there are certain words that I say that you can tell that my household was half Michigander and half Arkansan.
Do you spend a lot of time in Michigan then? Does your mother still live in Michigan?
Mom's in Arkansas. She's been in Arkansas for a long time. But we always spent my summers there, my whole life, all the way through into college, because my cousins and I were so close, and her sisters were up there. So I would come and spend most of June and July up there with my cousins. Okay,
tell us about the new album, Never Will, which is out today. What can you tell me about it?
I don't think we should. I'm so glad we didn't delay it, because number one, I've been dying for this music to come out, and the people that really enjoyed Girl Going Nowhere have played it so many times now that the needle is running through it. So it's time to have new music out. I've been asked two different things, and the first thing I was asked was, how do you think everybody being cooped up like this is going to affect your album sales? And the other question was, how do you think your record coming out is going to help people that are in their homes and isolated? And that's the thing. I think the reason to not delay it is because I'm stuck in my house. I have time to take in new music and really take it in. So that means we all do. Plus, I'm almost done with all of Netflix. And so, much like music, I need something new. I need something new for my brain. So hopefully our record is one you can turn to and listen to over and over while you're cooped up.
All right, there you go. Go feed your brain. Listen to some smart music. The new album from Ashley McBryde, Never Will, is out today. Ashley, thanks so much for giving us a few minutes of your time. And you take care of yourself. We'll hopefully see you soon.
Yes. See you soon.